A path of self-development is going to be totally pointless until you figure out this one thing. First of all, you need to pull up your human design chart. You can do that for free on my website. It's feelgoodhumandesign.com. You need your birth date, exact time, as well as the location of where you were born, and that's going to give you this strategic map of your energy. And within this map, there's a whole lot of information. As you can see, it's taken me years to learn how to read it, but I have distilled it down into very easy to implement strategies. And one of my favorite things about this chart is something called your authority. It's your decision-making process. So right here, the first center that I have colored in within our hierarchy of authority is my spleen. That tells me exactly everything I need to know before making a decision. And it tells me very intuitively and very immediately. So that gets me out of modes of overthinking, doubting myself, really going crazy trying to figure out what the right thing is to do. Instead, I always trust my first instinct, and each chart has a different authority. So you'll have to pull your chart and then look at the chart properties and find the space that's called authority. And then based on your authority, I have a whole section that explains to you the way that you make decisions and also how to ground yourself right before you're getting ready to make a decision or go into a flow state or a work process or a meeting. This is super helpful, but there are 8 different types of authority. So you'll have to check your chart to know which one is most aligned for you, but mine is splenic, and this has been a complete and total game changer in my life because it has taught me how to trust myself and how to stop doing self-abandonment in order to please others. I stay right on track with what I'm meant to do and where I'm meant to go in life by listening to my human design authority. And a lot of times I call that your most active energy center as well, because it is the one that you have to check in with before any of the other energy centers. If you consider this like a team of players, your team is going to have some players that are sitting on the bench, the ones that are not colored in, and some players that are always playing, right? Like the MVPs, the ones that you can always trust and count on to show up and give their best. And so if you're looking at any of your undefined centers and expecting them to make correct decisions for you consistently, then you're always going to feel stuck and you're always going to be in these spaces of self-doubt and self-abandonment. But if you start to learn how to trust that number one energy center first and foremost, and then don't listen when the other ones chime in and make you want to doubt yourself, then you'll find that you are moving things forward in healthy ways or being more thorough or feeling more fun and excited about life, just depending on what energy center that you have as your authority. So highly recommend you check that out. It's feelgoodhumandesign.com if you want to get a report like this that describes it to you in detail with things that you can refer back to and practices that you can do. It's only $27. So hope this helps.